Whoa, hold up there, Doom Scroller. Lucky for you, you just landed on my brand new YouTube channel. Who am I? My name is M.H. Smith. I'm a Florida-based filmmaker, writer, and as the youth refer to it today, a certified yapper. We're going on a journey together. Come on, let's go. A few of you are probably asking, MH, what do you mean by new YouTube channel? Well, back in the pre-Google days, I started not one, but two channels, a vlogging channel and a filmmaking channel for my production company. This has created problems in the new Google era of everything needing to be tied to a Gmail address. By not being tied to Gmail addresses, I am so lost in the algorithmic shadow banning that visibility is basically non-existent, monetization way out of the question. So I got to thinking to myself, well, it's about to be 2026. This year, I'm about to produce my first feature film. I'm about to publish a book. And in the middle of the year, I'm having my first child. So I figured, why not a clean slate? Just wipe all the old away and start over fresh. That way, if anything goes weird and goes goofy, whatever, it's new, it's fun, we can figure it out together. And by together, I mean me and you, the audience. If you want to hang out for the journey. I'm not telling you you have to, but you probably should. Seriously, hit the subscribe button. Hit it now. Hit it now. If you want. I ain't forcing you to do nothing. All right, Mr. Sassy Pants, I hear you asking. If you want us to subscribe so bad, what can we expect to find here? That's the wrong question. The real question is, what won't you find here? You're going to find my features, probably some short films, making ofs of my features, both the behind the scenes before and after it comes out. You're going to get audios of short stories I've written, so you can get a good taste of my writing style before you think about buying books that might be getting published. I'm going to probably post reviews of what I watch, what I read, my thoughts on creative culture as a whole, my thoughts on culture as a whole. Generally, it's just going to be a hodgepodge of creative and non-creative ideas and things. Just stuff to keep you interested and keep your brain engaged, keep you thinking. The one thing that I hope to never ever put here, and I will try to promise you now as best I can, I will never produce brainless, pointless, algorithmically approved content. I despise the word content. The idea of something existing just to mindlessly take in and just, oh, it's just content. I hate that. My goal in life is to never produce anything of the sort. And I'm going to try for everything on this channel to be worth your time and interest, including this ridiculously boring and silly intro video that I'm doing just because I needed a video on the channel. I'm trying to be fun with it too. But more importantly than that is the question I'm sure you've been thinking since the video started. MH, why on earth are you holding a katana? Well, this? Well, the reason I'm holding a katana is I'm what the internet also refers to as a filthy weeb. And believe you me, weeb content will be part of this channel as well. And not just the anime, oh no, but the manga too. And not just the anime and the manga, oh golly no. We're talking Godzilla here. We're talking Ultraman. We're talking Kamen Rider! We're talking tokusatsu and other neat, crazy Japanese content for all the weeb nerds and non-weeb nerds to enjoy. So, knowing all this, I gotta ask you a question, anonymous person watching my video. Why haven't you subscribed yet? However, in relation to the hodgepodge nature of this channel, we do have to talk about one thing. Every now and then, not often, because I don't want this to be too heavy, but every now and then, we're going to touch on a heavier issue. And I'm going to sit down probably in a more serious fashion, and we're going to talk about topics of a more serious nature. Why? Well, in my experience, these are going to be topics that I've experienced or have come across or been curious about. and found the discussion online to be a bit lacking. Of course, a cop car would come by right now as we're discussing serious things and set off the crazy dogs down the street. Of course. But that's understandable because police sirens and crazy dogs seem to fit more serious topics that I'm probably going to be covering. Now again, I'm not going to make this months longs of heavy, semi-depressing or frustrating content. No. Not even content. Not even content, because we don't make content here. No, those videos are going to probably be spaced out, and just as they lean on my heart, I feel like I'll cover those, and we'll deal with those as we deal. But I think they'll be beneficial, because if I was looking for somebody talking about on these things, that means there's probably at least one or two others, and I'd like to have something out there for them to find. You need a little bit of hope, and I'm hoping I can provide that, as well as entertainment, as well as some interesting fun times to be. So, with that in mind, thank you for watching. Thank you for tolerating if you're still here. And if you haven't yet, for real, that subscribe button, it's right there. Click it. You have no excuse not to click it. If anything, just to come back and laugh at the silliness that this near 40-year-old guy is going to make an utter fool of himself as he gets on the internet and talks about nonsense and talks about serious things like he knows what he's talking about, when in reality, he's just a crazy guy. So, do yourself a favor. Get entertained, get educated, and click that subscribe button now. All right, I've been MH Smith. Keep it Wabi-Sabi, y'all.